My school used to host this event known as Bike Day every once in a while. You know, in the last video where I talked about Hat Day, we also had a Bike Day. And Bike Day, it's pretty self-explanatory. It was a day where students were able to bring their own personal bike, scooter, cart, whatever they used, to school, and we would race them around the vicinity of the school. You would think such an event would be nice and wholesome, right? Nice and fun for a bunch of 10-year-olds to do, right? No. No. You couldn't be farther from the truth. It was war, plain and simple. We were encouraged to wear helmets, knee pads, elbow pads, all that jazz. We were encouraged to do so. We weren't required to do so. You weren't scolded if you didn't wear a helmet. You weren't put in timeout if you didn't wear your knee pads. The teachers didn't care, dude. And if you came to school wearing a helmet or some knee pads, you would be humiliated. You'd be known around the school as a wuss, an absolute coward, so no one did it. No one wore their helmets. So when Bike Day finally arrived, we would go around racing each other and knocking each other off the bikes like we were playing real-life Mario Kart, dude. It was absolutely vicious. It was a bloodbath. There were so many injuries, so many children screaming out in pain and agony. I was knocked off my bike like 6 or 7 times, dude. I feel like I was getting targeted, to be honest. I don't know what was going on. I don't know what I did to those kids, but I was getting, I don't know if I like peed in their coffee or some nonsense, that 10-year-old coffee. I'm not too sure what was going on, dude, but those people were targeting me. I fell so many times. I still have scars to this day all over my knees, all over my legs. I face planted into the ground and chipped my front tooth, dude. You can kind of see it. I feel it right there. Ooh, I remember that too. Ooh, it hurt so badly. I chipped my front tooth because they knocked me off my bike and I face planted into the ground. I face planted into the ground, and once that happened, I was like, all right, it's over. I tapped out. You got me. I'm done. I can't take much more, dude. No more punishment for me. Good Lord. I'm pretty sure they only did that one time. They only did it one time because of how brutal it was, how absolutely savage it was, and the teachers didn't stop it. They saw it. They were lined up around like turning points of the school to keep an eye on the students. There were teachers sitting there watching students getting absolutely obliterated and ran over by other students, but they didn't stop it. They didn't stop the massacre. It was like a Mad Max race, dude. It was absolutely incredible. Oh, dude, it's bringing back so many vicious memories. This one kid, he was following me the entire time, trailing alongside of me. I thought he was my road dog for the longest because me and him, we were just like going at a nice cruising speed. And all of a sudden I made this turn and he kicks my bike right in front of my mom. He kicks my bike and I fell over it. I rolled on the ground a couple times. I was so shocked. I started to cry because I thought I just made a new friend. I thought I just made a new road dog. No, he kicked me off my bike and he kept going, dude. He didn't even stop. He didn't even stop to check if I was all right. My mom came running to me like, what was that? Isaac, are you all right? What was that? The kid just kept going. I could hear him laughing and I could see him smiling. It was the most evil thing I have ever seen in my life, dude. I'm glad we didn't do it again. Bike Day, that was absolutely atrocious. It was only fun because we got like a free 2 hours out of normal school. But other than that, it was one of the most brutal things I've ever experienced in my entire life. It was absolutely atrocious. Jesus Christ.